I'm warning you, don't come any closer. I don't want to shoot. I don't want.
Now, Companion is a 2025 science fiction thriller that tells the story of how a head-over-heels sex robot built to mimic human perfection and imperfection kills her attacker after he tries to rape her. So she soon finds out that everything that led up to that moment wasn't a random act and that she was a pawn in a deadly scheme of greed, deception, and murder.
I didn't mean to. He forced himself on me.
So why should you watch this movie? Reason number 1, Iris.
I'll do whatever you want. I'll cook for you, wait on you, make love to you. I can make you happy, Josh. I can make you so happy.
Now, Iris is an expensive sex robot that isn't self-aware. And by that, I mean she's not aware that she's an android built for the pleasure of her owner. So by nature, she acts and behaves like a traditional wife.
Was it sexy times?
No, you deviant.
A little bit of sexy times?
No.
Was my shirt off?
No, I was dreaming about the day we met.
Now, whatever her owner Josh wants, she's willing to oblige. And while this seems like a dream come true in the world of sex, fantasy, and technology, there are outside forces that make this concept of Iris a bad idea. And this movie explores why it's both a good and bad thing.
But this is not a fucking...
Reason number 2, Josh.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Now, Joshua Beeman is a socialite who on the surface seems like a nice guy living a great life with his girlfriend.
I was having the most wonderful dream.
Yeah? About me?
Wow, that is very presumptuous, but yes.
I mean, he has a small group of friends who enjoy great company, awesome conversation, and getting together to have fun whenever their lives aren't too busy.
It's Joshy boy, Joshy boy.
Hey, buddy.
How you too, girl? Get in.
Hi. How are you?
However, Josh is not the nice guy he's cracked up to be. I mean, he's a selfish, conniving con artist with cruel intentions.
This is perfect. This is a perfect representation of every woman in my fucking life.
Now, as the movie progresses, we as the audience and the movie characters start to see the facade being ripped away from Josh's boy next door mask. Everything bad that happens in this movie is based on the actions of Josh.
Planted the knife in her pocket. I had to like practice that.
Oh, the knife? That was probably the most flimsiest part of the plan, actually, to be honest. How did you even know she was gonna find it?
I don't know. I've never orchestrated a murder before. It's fucking hard.
Reason number 3, rape.
That's...
Now, Josh's friends are a mixed bag of socialites from different backgrounds. I mean, the main one is Sergey, a Russian oligarch with tons of money and a girlfriend whom he only uses for sexual pleasure.
An accessory, like his fucking car. I wear what he wants, eat what he wants, fuck when he wants.
Now, when Sergey tries to have sex with Iris without her consent, he quickly pays the price for his actions.
He wouldn't let go. He was choking me, Josh.
What, Iris? Then you what?
While it seems like this comeuppance is a net positive, Sergey is just a mere pawn in the grand scheme of things in his movie.
Did you jailbreak your sex bot?
I bumped up her aggression and her self-defense functions, and I turned off the programming that prevents her from doing harm.
Reason number 4, self-defense.
Trying to kill me. And the only thing I could think about was that if he did kill me, I'd never get to see you again. And that hurts so much more than the pain of being choked. I wouldn't let that happen. I couldn't let him take me away from you. I love you so much.
Now, when Sergey attempts to have sex with Iris, Josh's personal sex robot, Iris, believing she's human, fights back and kills Sergey, believing herself to be a victim of an attempted rape.
I said stop!
And while you might like to see someone like Sergey be killed, you find out that Sergey was not the main villain of this movie.
Point it at your head. Good. Now pull the trigger.
because nothing about what has occurred was random. In fact, Sergey was the least villainous person in this movie, well, at least besides Iris.
Does it look like I'm doing my half of the money? I'm getting the fuck out of here. It was hard enough justifying Sergey's murder, but now Eli's dead and a fucking cop.
Reason number 5, the pawn.
Iris, go to sleep.
Now, when Iris reveals to Josh and his friends why she had to kill her rapist, Sergey, believing that she'd get some help, the opposite happens.
Iris, we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice. You murdered Sergey, you remember?
No. It was self-defense. He was going to kill me.
I mean, Josh's supportive act as a loving boyfriend is dropped when he tells Iris that not only is she not human, but that she's a sex robot that is programmed to do his bidding without fail.
I believe you, Iris. I mean, you couldn't lie to me even if you wanted to.
But even that is just scratching the surface. Josh knowingly put Iris and Sergey in those positions, including planning a murder weapon on Iris, knowing that she would fight for her life. Now, he modified her settings from being a non-aggressive to being hyper-aggressive.
Oh, fuck, Iris, go to...
Also, he and his friends would be able to inherit Sergey's money.
I see.
And now the only loose end is Iris, who must fight for her innocence, autonomy, and the truth. But that's going to be a problem because Josh is able to control Iris with his cell phone.
How about Chinese?
这是怎么回事?
Do I need to keep going? Because I can go, I can do Portuguese, I can do Korean.
Now in the end, Companion is in its essence a rape revenge movie mixed with a murder mystery. But instead of the rapists getting their comeuppance, the co-conspirators are the ones who are targeted. And very often do horror or horror adjacent movies get a good rep for its acting. But in this movie, it's very character driven and the acting really shines in this film. Plus, it has enough twists and turns and violence to keep you interested.
Pull the goddamn trigger, Iris.
No.
This was a fresh take on several subgenres merged into one project, and I highly recommend this movie.
Well, Iris, this is it.
And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.
Evening, ma'am.
Guten Abend.